Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we'll be talking about a new topic, that is assimilation test. And I hope that every Cognizant associate must have heard about this topic before. So, the first question is, what is assimilation test? So it is basically a test that is conducted by CTS to assign a full stack domain to the freshers. Freshers, I mean for Gen Z students. And Gen Z students who are from CSIT background, they have this opportunity to sit in an exam, that is assimilation test, and if they clear this exam, they will get a better domain, that is a full stack domain. And what are the full stack domain? The full stack domains are like ADM and CD, that stand for Cognizant Digital Engineering. So before going further, let's discuss about the different domains and roles those are available in Cognizant. So there are 4 roles, that is Gen Z Elevate, Gen Z Next and Gen Z Pro. And generally Gen Z Next student get the full stack domain and Gen Z Pro get a role based domain like cybersecurity, Salesforce. But what about the Gen Z and Gen Z Elevate students? Generally Gen Z Elevate students also get full stack domains, but in some cases due to business requirement they also get testing domain. But talking about Gen Z students, they get testing domain generally, but they can get the full stack domain if they clear the assimilation test. But this opportunity is only for CSIT background students. So if you are from CSIT background and you are in Gen Z program, then you can get the full stack domain if you clear this assimilation test. So now we will talk about the test pattern of this assimilation test. So first of all, CTS assigns a track to the student for the assimilation test, and those tracks are Java and SQL and C# and SQL. So between those two tracks, CTS will assign one to you. You can get Java and SQL or C# and SQL, and you don't have the liberty to choose any one. Cognizant will do that according to their business requirement. Okay, so now the test pattern looks like this. We know that assimilation test has 2 tracks, that is Java and SQL and C# and SQL. Below mentioned information are same for every exam. Like for Java, the duration is 2.5 hours, for SQL 2.5 hours, for C# also 2.5 hours. In every test, whether it is Java or C# or SQL, you will have some question from MCQ part and some question from the coding part. There will be 10 to 15 MCQ question and 4 to 5 coding question, and you will get 30 minutes to solve the MCQ and 2 hours to complete the coding question. Okay, so this is the complete test pattern. Now I will give some more information about the test. The test will be conducted in the HackerRank platform. So before appearing the exam, you can just go to the HackerRank platform and check out their interface, their system, how the exam works. Okay, so the next information is Java or C# test will be occurred in one day and SQL test will be conducted in the next day. So the complete assimilation test will end in 2 days. In the first day, you will have the exam of Java or C#. In the second day, there will be a different exam, that is SQL. The coding question level is easy to medium and the complete exam is camera proctored. So please don't do any malpractice or any cheating. And you will get hardly 1 or less than 1 week for preparation, and you have the Udemy free access, so you can go there and make your preparation well. And the result will be given in 1 or 2 days generally. Now we will talk about the passing criteria of this test. You have to score 70% or more than that to clear this exam. And to get 70%, you have to clear at least 2 coding questions and around 9 to 10 MCQ questions. If you are getting right 9 to 10 MCQ questions and 2 coding questions, then you can easily score more than 70%. And you have to at least clear 2 coding questions. It is so important, keep in mind that. And there will be around 4 coding questions, we know that, and there will be 2 easy coding questions and 1 will be medium level and 1 will be little tough. But I can guarantee that if you have the basic strong in Java or C#, then you can easily correct or easily get right at least 2 coding questions. Okay, so next is the most important question that every student waits for. What if you fail to clear this test? Lots of myths floating around the internet about this topic, that if you fail this test, then Cognizant gonna fire you. No guys, if you fail this test, then CTS will not fire you. It is well and good if you are clearing this exam by scoring 70% or more than that, then you will get a better domain, that is a full stack domain. But if sadly you are not clearing the exam, then CTS will not fire you. They just give different domain to you, like testing, CD, or there are lots of different domain also. But you won't get the full stack domain. It is why, because full stack domain needs those students who have the proper coding knowledge. So if you don't have the proper coding knowledge, you cannot justify this role. That is why student with good coding knowledge only get this domain. So don't worry, fire नहीं हो गया आप, बस you will get different domain. Okay, if you want study material to clear this assimilation test or the sample questions, I have the sample question with me, and if you want this question, then you can comment below. I can share with you. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope I have cleared all of your doubts, and still if you have any query, you can comment below or you can get connected through Telegram. Bye bye.